So, Emmett Till's accuser, at the age of 72, now confesses that she lied. Well, thanks for the truth after all this time. This shit happened in 1955, you old lying ass bitch. The fuck are we supposed to do with the truth? That truth that you're trying to spit out, you might as well take that shit back, swallow it, and choke on it. Because it doesn't matter. He's been gone. He was 14. Like, I knew his name, but I never knew the story. So, yeah, I had to Google, do a little bit of research. But after I found this shit out, like, you not even cute, first of all, bitch. You sat here and lied about a little boy that doesn't even live down there. He was visiting. He's from Chicago. About flirting with your... Okay, he think your ugly ass look cute, but he wasn't doing... This little boy went to get bubble gum. They tied him to a cotton gin fan, beat him, gouged out one of his eyes, and threw him in the river. And they tied him to the fan with some barbed wire, so by the time that they finally had his funeral, the dead body was just... Like, if you haven't seen the picture, I advise you not to Google it if you got a weak stomach. That shit is just terrible, and it's so sad that you gotta lie about some shit like that. And then it was the father of her son, her husband, and her son that actually did this. Like, all y'all need to get hung. His mom passed away in 03, so there's no way you just came out with the truth for her. And I know you damn sure ain't do it for no sympathy, because you won't get none of that. This is what evolution looked like. So we went from bubblegum and flirting to Arizona and Skittles and what? For why? Cotton fields, slave houses, slavery, to go to jail. It's all about evolution. Well, I'm no expert and I'm really bad at science, but last time I checked, evolution was supposed to move forward and progress. It sounds like we moving backwards and we ain't advancing in shit. I just hope that him and his mom, and if his dad passed away too, I hope they can all just rest in peace, because this woman is gonna fry. And I don't mean like fresh hot fries that you ask for at the drive-thru fry. I mean like the fries or the onion rings that got left at the bottom. You cleaned out the fry and it was still in there. Some real shit. Like, you sat here, the court case got dismissed because they said her testimony didn't have anything to do with the death. The bitch is the whole fucking problem. This bitch is the number 2. She's the plus sign. She's the other number 2. She's the equal sign. And the number 4 for that fuckery that she pulled. Like, for why though? People ask me if I want kids. Yes and no, because of shit like this. Because let somebody lie on my child and some shit like this happen, everybody's gonna get it till I find out who did it. And I hope she don't shed no tears with that dry ass face that she got with her old wrinkled ass. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, lying bitch.
I bet she tried to cry and dust came out. Dusty ass.
Somebody actually said hell is too good of a place for her. She could probably sit in purgatory for a few years and then take vacations to hell. What do I think is going to happen? I feel like her soul is going to try to make its way to heaven. She going to get a lasso around her little ghost neck and she going to get snatched to hell. It might sound mean, but I really don't care, because you had no reason to lie about that. And even if you did feel some type of way about it, you grown with a family. You could have kept going about your business, because, like I said, he was visiting his family, getting some bubble gum. He could have went back to Chicago, had a full life in Lake. But no, your old stupid lying ass wanted to sit here, make some shit up, because you didn't want to be a nigger lover, and you got this little boy killed. His mom and his dad had to look at his body, probably trying to sustain the smell of it just being in the river and being dead. They had to sit there and look at him like, that's our child. This bitch lied, but we're good Christians, so we gonna forgive her. They didn't retaliate on her. Nobody came looking for this bitch. Nobody tried to pull up to her location. They let the shit go because they couldn't do anything about it. But now that your ass want to confess and your family's lying about your whereabouts, your protective custody ass, you probably decided to tell the truth because you looked in your reflection, you saw your face getting faded and white. Then I bet you saw the Grim Reaper out the corner of your eye. You figure all that itty bitty few grains of sand you got was about to run out of your hourglass. Now you want to try to make shit right. I don't know who she worship, who she pray to, or what religion she claim, but the God I know don't tolerate no shit like that. That's why your old ass still alive. You live long enough to tell the truth. You should be thankful because you got away with it on earth. But past this, honey, there's something else. And there's no light waiting for you at the end of that tunnel. Bitch, your tunnel is dark and you ain't got no flashlight. You up the creek without a damn paddle. And you SOL because nobody's going to help you. And when people find you, they going to fuck you up. And they going to make you suffer. They not just going to off you right away. I could say I would feel bad, but then I'd be lying just like you. And the last thing that I want to do is be a lying asshole regretting bitch like you. Your whole life. I'm done now. A YouTube video will be coming soon, but I'm not going to let her take up my Snapchat because I'm still blessed, beautiful, cute, and unbothered.